Our team looked at how the arts can positively transform business districts in Price Hill. There are already existing arts festivals, programs, and institutions in Price Hill, such as the annual Price Hill Creative Community Festival, the My Cincinnati Youth Orchestra, several beautiful murals, the Warsaw Federal Incline Theater, the Covedale Center for the Performing Arts, and much more. Moving forward, we wanted to understand how the arts and local artists can contribute to future growth in the Price Hill neighborhoods. The question we asked was, how can diverse art forms and local artists impact Price Hill in new and positive ways? We found that the arts can express a place's unique identity and history. The arts can promote educational initiatives for children and youth of all ages. The arts can strengthen ties among community members. They can improve the economy by investing in local businesses. And the arts can revitalize neighborhoods. Specifically, we looked at Warsaw Avenue and the 8 properties along Warsaw and Considine Avenues that are owned by the nonprofit Price Hill Will. This district has a historical designation and is also known as the Creative Campus. We did a community survey and asked 2 questions. The first question addressed the strategy to locate arts businesses in the Warsaw Avenue storefronts, many of which are presently vacant and underdeveloped. The top 3 responses from residents were live-work studios for artists, pop-up shops, and a hip-hop nonprofit similar to Elements in Cincinnati. Our second strategy was to generate interest and activity through short-term tactical events and projects in this arts district. Residents told us they wanted to see more live music, street murals, small vendors, outdoor dancing, and lighting in the district. Arts business revitalization is important to communities like Price Hill because it reactivates districts in innovative, defining ways. For instance, an affordable live-work studio for artists is a simple method to reuse the empty units in the neighborhood. By blurring the boundary of the private and public spaces, people can easily observe what happens inside the art studio. From art to fashion to retail to food, pop-up shops are an exciting option for revitalization because they create short-term stores that are creative and engaging. A hip-hop nonprofit was identified in the community survey as a desirable business in the arts district. Similar to Elements, this can give children and youth a place to express themselves and transform the overall community. These 3 business revitalization strategies will bring more life and activity to Price Hill and better establish this area as the neighborhood's creative campus. Next, tactical urbanism projects are low-cost, temporary ways to change the built environment and enhance a local neighborhood. By using decorative lighting and painting new street murals, we can clearly delineate public spaces. We hope this will attract people to the area and encourage passers-by to spend their time in the creative campus. Live music is another approach to encourage residents to enjoy the arts in their neighborhood. Outdoor dancing can also provide a high-quality arts experience for residents and visitors while keeping a fun, positive atmosphere in the district. Small vendors can also enliven the streetscape by creating a vibrant marketplace that links people to their neighbors and local businesses. Since the pedestrian space is limited to narrow sidewalks, we wanted to provide outdoor gathering spaces to further enhance the creative campus. A successful sidewalk can attract arts business partners and promote public space that is open to anyone. Our final idea is to create an arts handbook. The handbook will summarize our creative proposals and be available to Price Hill Will and the community as a resource for future arts development and program. That concludes our presentation about Arts-Led Business District Revitalization in Price Hill. Thanks for listening.